Good evening from Bangkok. Well, I haven't got one of those scarves people wear to show solidarity with the Palestinians. Is it the Kefiyeh? Keffiyyeh? I just googled that word. So I'm doing the next best thing that I can, which is trying to approximate the colours of the Palestinian flag. In the background there's some black and white. This is red, and you see a fluorescent green running top. I don't do enough running. Need to do some more. Anyway, somebody just said to me under one of my shorts videos, which are the actual popular ones that people watch, unlike this one, which might get 3 views if I'm lucky. Anyway, someone said to me under one of these shorts, thank you, you helped me change my mind. I was supporting Israel. So they were supporting the what looks like genocide and ethnic cleansing in Gaza, but they said because of my video they went away and did some research and changed their mind, and they now feel solidarity for the Palestinians who are going through so much. Well, if that's true and that's not sarcasm or whatever, if someone actually did change their mind because of a video I made, then that's not nothing. And as I said to the person, I'm humbled, honoured, and feel like I haven't wasted my time. I know that I'm a dude. As somebody said, I'm a loser with a cell phone. I've got 138 subscribers, all of whom I thank and value. But let's face it, this isn't a huge platform, or any platform worth speaking about. But if I change one person's mind, great. Happy to have made some videos just for that one person. Another person in comments said to me, dude, if you're in America, you should have protested against Iraq. I guess they meant the Iraq War after 9/11. Well, 2 things there, 3 things. Number one, I'm English, but that might not be obvious to everyone from my accent, so fair enough. Did I say 3 things? Second thing, how does this person know what I did or didn't do or say at the time of the Iraq invasion? Maybe I did protest, maybe I didn't. How would they know? Third thing, I'll be honest, I didn't protest. I didn't take to the streets and demonstrate. I'm 50 years old. I feel like I've got long COVID. Maybe I'll be dead 5 years from now. Not to be morbid, but I feel like with the time I've got left alive, I want to use that time to confront what I see as the unpleasantness, nastiness and BS in the world, okay? I feel like that's what we should all do. I've got a son who's 16. I want him growing up in a better world than the one I grew up in and than my parents grew up in. And I know that's, that's a big ask looking at the world the way it is now, but that's how I feel, okay? So, yes, I am more politically engaged. A lot of people, as they get older, they become more right-wing in their views, or they stop caring about politics altogether. I'm the opposite of that, in fact. I've become more left-wing. I care more about the rising inequality between rich and poor globally. You know, a few percent owning 50% of the world's wealth. That's disgusting to me. People being homeless in this day and age, that's disgusting to me. What's going on in Israel is disgusting to me, or rather what's going on in Gaza. I'll be honest, what's going on in other countries is disgusting to me. It's not like Gaza's the only place where there's genocide and ethnic cleansing happening. It's also happening in Myanmar, which is the country next door to where I am. I'm in Thailand as I speak, as I say this. But you see, my government isn't expressly backing the government of Myanmar, as it is expressly diplomatically backing the Israeli government, having already armed them. Of course, it's not alone in this. The US, Germany, and I read today France are also backing Israel. I didn't know France were so much. I thought Macron was speaking out against this carnage, but apparently not. And the Netherlands also joined in on that attack on the Houthis, proving that people care more about shipping than human lives. But anyway, this is all by the by. Yes, there are other terrible things happening, and I haven't made videos about them thus far. Maybe I will in future. I have made videos about climate change, which I think is a serious peril, and if you're a climate change denier and you want to click off now, bye bye. But I think it's a serious, Most climate scientists say it's a thing, and I believe them. I don't have a degree of any kind in climate science, and those who do, 98% of them or whatever, say it's a real thing, so I believe it is. Year on year we're seeing temperature records fall, or be broken rather. We're seeing forest fires. Now I know arsonists started a lot of those, but if the forests weren't as bone dry as they are due to climate change, those fires would not spread as wide, far and fast as they do. Okay, climate change is a thing, alright. So I have made videos about, people have said, oh, you're just jumping on the latest trendy bandwagon talking about Israel Gaza. No, for several years now I've been making videos between this and another channel, and I've spoken quite a lot about climate change, and it's not fashionable for men to do that. I think men see it as not very macho to care about environmental issues. It's seen as not macho to show that you care about things or have feelings or empathize. Well, screw that, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm 50 and I look like Shrek's pink cousin. Why would I care what people think about me speaking out about what I think is important? So no, I haven't just jumped on the latest trendy bandwagon. I have spoken about things in the past, both to people in person, on Facebook and other social media, and also via YouTube videos that I've made. And another drum I often beat, and I don't beat the drum as well as my son, who's actually in the music program at his school and plays the drums in several bands, but I have metaphorically been beating the drum about climate change. I feel it's important. So no, I'm not just jumping on a trendy bandwagon. I have spoken about things before Israel, and I will speak about things after Israel. And if anyone wants to watch me speak about them and show solidarity, and if it changes anyone's mind, that's great. It's worth it just for that. Anyway, I think I might be coming to the end of this rant. I think there were probably one or two other things I wanted to say, and this channel, I can't speak, I'm tired, I'm very tired, I don't sleep well. As I think I said earlier, I think I have long COVID, I have some sort of a bladder issue, prostate issue going on. This happens when you're 50. I don't sleep well, so I'm tired and I misspeak a lot. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. This video will get 3 or 4 views. I'd like it if it got more, but I understand a lot of YouTube now is like professional TV with very high production values, and this is a fat man with a running shirt around his neck talking in front of some CD cases and books. It ain't very appealing, and I understand. If you have watched this far, then wow. That's so amazing that all my hair might grow back. I'm so amazed, really. I did that dad joke 2 days ago. It wasn't funny then, it isn't funny now. Anyway, tomorrow here in Bangkok, my electricity is going out between 10 AM and 5 PM. They're turning all the electricity off in this condominium I'm in. So maybe I'll go walk around in the park. Maybe I'll film the park. And if you want to see a lovely, peaceful park in Bangkok, hopefully peaceful, to take your mind away from all the news of the madness that's going on, then Dan's your man. I can help you with that, perhaps. It's going to be tough getting up and getting out by 10 o'clock when the electricity goes out. And believe me, I can't stay in this hot condominium in Bangkok without the electricity on. I don't run aircon because it's expensive, and as I said, I'm concerned about climate change, so I don't like to run AC. But there's no way I can stay here with no cooling device at all, not even a fan. So I'm going to have to head out, probably to the park and the library. I'll maybe take you with me, i.e. make a video. But it's going to be tough because since COVID, when COVID kicked in, I was at home with my son. My wife was working. Sadly, because of various physical and mental health issues, I haven't been able to teach in Thailand, teach English as a foreign language. I just don't have the patience. I was bullied up, beaten, verbally abused, sexually abused, a lot of things as a child, and because of this, I don't have a lot of patience. I have anger management issues and I can't teach. I don't have the patience for it. So, but I think these bad things that happen to me, I think that's why I now have empathy for what's happening to the Palestinians and other people, because often it seems like people have to go through some crap to understand other people who are going through some crap. It shouldn't take that. People should just be able to have empathy because it's the right thing to do, and they see other people as human beings with feelings, rights, aspirations, etc. But it seems it does take people to be in a situation to understand others in their situation. Anyway, so during COVID I started going to sleep at later and later, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. I think so me and my son would have some space apart, because he's taller than me now, you know, and two men around each other, we're going to annoy each other and hopefully not come to blows. But no, it would never come to blows with me and my son. But anyway, I wanted some space, time of my own, so I started sleeping at 6 a.m. So I had that time between like 11 o'clock or midnight and 6 by myself, because I'm a weird loner. And I'm still in that mode. I'm running on UK time but in Thailand, so I'm probably looking at sleeping at 5 a.m. tonight or tomorrow morning, and then getting up and out by 10 a.m. So it's going to be tough. I've already made 2 cups of black coffee, put them in the fridge ready to rock and roll in the morning, and maybe I'll take you for a walk around the park. Anyway, my phone is giving me some sort of message that I don't like, so I'm going to say peace out.